guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to film today because, as you can see by the title, I know it's super late, but I wanted to get it up anyways. And excuse the fact that I'm missing a nail. I'm gonna go get them done hopefully right after I am done filming. But anyways, as you can see by the title, I am doing a review, first impressions, on the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. I am so excited. Alrighty, so the first thing, oh, and by the way, I totally forgot to pick up the foundation brush and the beauty blender, but we're gonna do it anyways. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna take is the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer, and this is this the primer? Yeah. And it's a soft matte, so it's supposed to make you matte. I know I watched some videos on this, and I've seen a lot of people say that it's like a moisturizer. So ooh, it's so pretty. Yeah, the packaging is gorgeous. I don't know if you guys could see that. It's a frosted bottle and a light pink cap. The cap is plastic, but it's so cute. I am living for this. So cute. So I'm just gonna apply the primer, and I do have oily skin, so if it's supposed to be matte like it said, then it's gonna do wonders for me. Ooh, it's like a light pink. I thought it was white, but it has a bit of color to it. So I'm just gonna take 2 pumps. Maybe that's a lot, but whatever, we're gonna go with it. I'm just gonna prime. Ooh, love the way it smells. I don't know if it's a good thing, but it smells really nice. Oh, and it feels really nice too. It is like a moisturizer. Oh, I love the smell. So I don't know if it made me matte, but I'm definitely not oily or shiny. So I guess it is doing its job. But so far, I'm liking it. It's not bad at all. Next up, I am gonna go in with the foundation, and the color I have, well, this is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation, and the color I got it in is 190. I know I've heard a lot of people say it oxidizes on them, and I've swatched 180. It seemed like it was the perfect color, but then they didn't have that in stock, and I didn't want to wait for it, so I just grabbed this. Let's hope it works. And the foundation is basically the same thing, except the foundation has a white bottle, or the white top to it, has a pump, and you get, how much do you get? 1.8 fluid ounces, which isn't bad, your typical standard foundation size, and it says shake well on the back. So I'm just gonna take the foundation, and I know I've heard people say it dries fast, and I'm gonna use a new brush, that way we're not cheating. This is a clean Real Techniques buffing brush, and I'm just gonna do half of my face first, just because I don't want it to set before I get to blending it. So I'll do my forehead first. And I have a few pimples on my face. Let's see if it covers them. So 1 pump on my left side. Let's see how much we can cover. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be a lot thicker. Oh, it's super light. It matches me really good in person. I don't know why it's so light on my viewfinder, but it's not bad. It actually covers very well for it not being so heavy. Like, I can't even feel that I have foundation on. It's amazing. I like it. It matches me very well in person. It looks really good. So I'm gonna do the other side. One pump. Oh my god, it feels amazing on my face. It's not heavy and it isn't like super matte. Oh my god, I love the way it feels. I think I'm gonna do another layer just to see how much I can build it up. You know, I want more coverage around my cheeks and my forehead because freaking breaking out. I don't know why on my forehead. Like, usually my forehead is the cleanest or the clearest part on my face, but so it's layering up really nicely. Yeah, I like the coverage now. Anyways, moving on to the matchsticks. I got the trio. I got the medium 200 trio. I was gonna get the light, but the contour shade was too cool toned for me. And I know you guys seen this, the matchsticks are magnetic, which I think is so cute. Just so you guys see, this is how much product you get. And you can get these individually, but it's a lot cheaper for you to get the trios. So we're gonna go in with bamboo and just highlight. Just gonna highlight the center of my face. It isn't that bright, but that's okay, I don't mind it. On my eyelids, I'm gonna use this as my eyeshadow primer. Oh my god, where are my pores? Literally flawless. It's not as matte as I would hoped it would be, which I'm not mad about because I can always set my face. So now I'm going to take the shade Mocha to contour. I don't usually cream contour because, I don't know, it's just not something that I care for. I mean, I will occasionally if I'm like feeling extra and I just wanna, you know, do it just to do it. But this is blending out really nicely. Super harsh or like pigmented, which I like because I would rather build up the color than just put a little bit on and have it, you know, be so pigmented. And now I'm just gonna do my temples and my cheeks. It's blending out really nicely and I like this color. And I've heard people say they're like super dry and hard to blend, but honestly, I don't think so. It's blending out very easily, for me at least. Like, did you see how it just blended? Oh, my hair. Like, I'm just like tapping and it's blending out. And now I'm gonna highlight with the matchstick and Trippin'. It looks very orange, but oh yeah, it is kind of orange. That's okay, we'll make it work. At least it's not too dark. It's doable. So I'm not that crazy about cream highlighting either, but I don't mind it. It's pretty. So far, I am not mad at all. I think it still kind of looks light and doesn't match my neck, but that's just on camera. In person, it's perfect. And now to set my face, I have the Invisimatte blotting powder. I don't know how I feel about this because it's just translucent. It's a lot bigger than I expected. The packaging is super pretty, and I know there's a brush that's supposed to like magnetically attach to this, but it's sold separately. I'm just gonna use this Wet n Wild powder brush to apply some of this. I feel like I'm not gonna be that crazy about this powder just because I like my powder just to have a bit of color in it, because I feel like it gives me even more coverage. So, you know, it's nice and matte. So I'm just gonna do my eyes off camera, and then I'll be back to try out the highlighter and the Lip Balm Universal Lip Luminizer. So I'll be back after I'm finished with my eyes and eyebrows to test these out, and then I'll tell you guys what I think of all of the products at the end. Hello, so I'm all done with my eyes, and I set my bronzer with the the NYC, the name kind of rubbed off. Oh, Color Wheel Mosaic face powder, and I contoured using Hoola. And then for my blush, I used Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush and Party. And for my highlight, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlight or freestyle highlighter duo in Lightning Dusk and Fire Crystal. And that's what she looks like. She's gorgeous. I've used this before. This was the first thing I got from the Fenty line when it dropped out because everything else was sold out. And I feel like my foundation matches my neck so much better now. But anyways, I am gonna take I'm gonna take Fire Crystal, the more blinding highlighter, just because I know this isn't popping for me or what I want today. So I'm going in with the highlighter. I'm so excited. How gorgeous is that? It has a pinkish tone. It's a more champagne-y pink highlighter. So the highlighter, freaking bomb.com, 10 out of 10. I would definitely recommend. If you don't buy anything, get the highlighter. You won't regret it, I promise. And then the last thing we have is the Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow lip gloss. I'm usually not into lip glosses. I really was never into lip glosses. I love my matte finish. But we're gonna try this out. Ooh, the lip thing is chunky. Look how big the lip applicator is. But anyways, I'm gonna try it. Ooh, I love the smell. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh my god, I am totally digging this gloss. It is not sticky at all. It feels so good. Oh my god, I honestly loved everything I used. You guys, I am loving how everything turned out. But so far, I really like the primer. I'm not really big on primers. Like, I'll wear it, but I don't know. I just never wore my foundation without a primer, so I don't know how it works or how long my foundation lasts, but I still wear it, even though I'm not sure if it makes a difference in my foundation. I just always kind of wear a primer because I like the fact that I have a barrier between my skin and the makeup that I'm putting on my face. So that is really the only reason why I wear a primer. I don't know if it really does anything to prolong my foundation or do anything else, but I I guess you don't really need the primer, but I feel like if a brand has a primer that goes with the foundation, it's probably the best option for you to get the primer. That way you get the whole shebang and everything that the foundation claims it to be with the primer, if that makes sense. But the foundation, I really like it. I feel like it did oxidize a little because it's fully matching my neck, even on camera, because at first when I put it on, it didn't look like it was. I really like the foundation. I love the fact that it's a full coverage, but it doesn't feel like it is. Like, it's not cakey at all. I'm just looking in my mirror just to look how it's, just to see how it looks. And I have, you know, my problem areas are my forehead and my cheeks. And I think it did an amazing job covering it up. It literally gave me a filter. Like, you can't see anything on my face except the texture, which, you know, it is texture, and the foundation isn't going to cover your bumps and lumps. But I really like the foundation, and I would recommend the foundation 100%. I think it's amazing. Next we had the matchsticks. Personally, I am not into cream contouring, so I really don't care for them. They did blend out really nicely. Didn't think they were bad at all. Would I recommend them if you are into cream contouring, or if you do have drier skin? Give it a try, you know. It's not bad to try. The highlighter wasn't as intense, or as, I don't know, I just didn't care for the highlighter. The only thing I feel like I really liked was the contour shade. If I ever do contour, because it really did give me that really nice base for my powder to go on. So I don't know, it's 50-50. If you like cream contouring, then give it a shot. If you don't, then you don't really have to go out your way to purchase it, because I don't know, it's not this like, oh my god, life-changing product. And then we have the powder. Honestly, I feel like this is the only thing I wouldn't really recommend, just because when I have a powder, I want the powder to have color in it, because I feel like it gives you more coverage. I love my full cakey look, so the more cake, the more better for me. So I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, it is nice. It did set my under eyes and my whole face nicely, but I don't know, I feel like you could go for a better option than this. But if you are into your universal one shade fits all type of thing, then give it a try. It's very nice, and just to like carry with you in your purse or your travel case, because it does have this sponge, and I feel like it will protect your makeup from breaking. So that's nice. And it is in glass, so it's not like it'll break or anything if you were to travel with it. And then I have my highlighter. This, you guys, you have to try. It's freaking amazing. I feel like if you don't buy anything from the line, please try the highlighter, because I can't say enough good things about this. I think it's amazing. And you get two shades. One is more your like a natural everyday shade, and then the one on the other side is more of your, you know, if you want to really blind and have that pop in highlight, then this is a really good option, because you have 2 in 1, and you can always do the natural and then go for the blinding. You can just layer it up. I think this is amazing. I would really recommend this. And the lip gloss, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not into glosses, like I said, but I do want to give it a fair shot and wear it and see how long it lasts, and if I like it or not. So far it's good. It's not sticky, and I feel like it's like your lip but better color, so I don't mind it. I really like it. It's not sticky, like I said, and the color isn't really like, you know, anything crazy. So far I really liked and enjoyed everything I've tried from the Fenty line by Rihanna. And if you guys want to try a few things, then please do. I feel like the foundation and the highlighters were my top favorite. And if you enjoyed this video, as always, give me a thumbs up, comment what you want to see from me. Any video suggestions would be nice, and subscribe, and make sure to turn on the bell icon so you're updated and YouTube shows you every time I post. And that is it. Bye.